Hey sweeties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello. Take a look around, make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the amazing content that I have. You really don't want to miss out on any of the content that I have because all of it's amazing, truthfully. So this video is going to be about how journaling changed my life. So I started taking journaling seriously about a year ago, and I just used a really old college journal, right? That had already had like some math equations in it or whatever from when I dropped out of college. I didn't go and buy a journal intentionally for journaling. Like, I found a really old college notebook and then I just started writing in that, using it as my journal. And so I want to get really into it and break it down as to how it's so beneficial to me. Let me get into the benefits that I noticed that I had gained in my daily life from journaling. So the first thing I want to get into is my thoughts are way more organized. I'm one of those people who I think about 1,000 things at a time, and my mind is just racing and it feels like it's going and going and going and going. And if you know what that feels like, you know how tiring and like draining that can be, and very exhausting, very overwhelming. So I'm able to write these things, everything going on in my head. I'm able to write this down and kind of like organize it and see, okay, this isn't so bad, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's one of the reasons that has benefited me. Love that for me. My mind does not race as much since I started journaling. It does not do that as much, and I love that for me. So yep, definitely has organized my thoughts. All right, so I also get a very powerful feeling when I'm writing, because I feel in control. Like, I feel like journaling gave me control over my emotions. I'm not gonna lie. I will sit there and when I'm writing about my emotions, or I'm writing my affirmations, or whatever I'm writing, I just feel so in control at the moment, and I feel so aware, if that makes sense. If I'm feeling down about something that had me, I could be feeling down about something, or like a situation, maybe like a past situation, right? And I'm writing, but I know that in that moment when I'm writing down what I'm writing about the situation that hurt me or that caused me so much pain, I know that in that moment that I'm writing, I am okay and everything is okay right now. And that just brings me so much peace, so much happiness, like y'all have no idea. I also wanted to touch on the fact that when I was growing up, I was always like that quiet girl in school, and like I never really had much to say. And then like when I did have something to say, it's not gonna be nothing about like my feelings and like the things that I'm going through. So I was going through a lot of things that literally nobody had a single clue about, and I was like really sad and like just so depressed growing up, like in middle school and high school, and nobody really knew. And journaling is what, like, oof, journaling made me feel like I had somebody to talk to when I didn't have nobody to talk to. I felt like that was my way to always be able to express my feelings, because growing up I never really did, and I never really knew how to. But journaling has definitely strengthened that weakness for me, and I noticed that, and I love that for me as well. It's also boosted my confidence. I told you guys I write my affirmations in my journal every day. My relationship with myself has grown so strong over the past year. I've been writing consistently in my journal. My relationship with myself has grown so much. I've never felt so much self-love and like self-assurance, and like I've never known myself this much. I've never been so in tune with myself. So journaling is just so underrated to me, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, or it's just so underrated. Let me know in the comments if you guys journal, and or if you think about journaling. What do you think about journaling? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I also noticed I also noticed generally my moods daily will be much better. It boosted my mood daily, as far as like when I'm writing, because I told you guys I write things that I'm grateful for every day. I'm reminded of how blessed I am every time I look at my journals. I have about 3 journals. I have about 3 journals that I write in, and so like I can literally go back and see my growth from the very first entry, from the very first day that I started to do it consistently, and just see my growth and see everything that I'm grateful for, see everything that I've been through and got through. So you know what I mean? It's a lot of self-love. It's a lot of self-love over here. I feel like journaling could boost your self-love, your self-care. It's part of my self-care routine. It's up there. It's really high up there in my self-care routine, because I do journal every day, and if not every other day. Like some days I get real busy and I don't make an entry, but you gonna see me writing for real. I have 4 journals. I've written in 4 journals this past year. And let me show y'all these journals. But this is the one that I've been using now, and I need a new one soon. It says, "Snap out of it, babe. You've got a world to take over." And this was from, like, what's it called? TJ Maxx. I know y'all know about TJ Maxx. Let me tell y'all about this journal though. This journal right here, old coworker actually bought me this journal, and I love this journal, and I miss you so much, Amir, if you're watching this, bro. I love this journal. Amir got this one for me. Wow. And this journal was also gifted to me from my friend Cindy. Cindy, if you're watching this, I miss you too, boo. So yes, I got gifted 2 journals, y'all. I love these journals. And then this one, and then my other first journal, which is somewhere around here. I'm glad y'all sat here and watched this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, because this is good content. Don't cap, this is good content. So hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for tuning in. Mwah.